Welcome,
Do you
welcome.
need me to take care of this?
New day. Walter's in the kitchen, which is not good. I guess we got some issues going on. Are we surprised? No. Also, I made a mistake last episode. You know what?
You want me to take care of this?
Figured out, actually demolished the miner. Because I needed to try. So we went into the storage, and I demolished it to free up some space and try if I actually... yeah, because I thought I was going to get materials back so I can make an advanced one. Yeah, that kind of screwed up. And well, the box is outside. Well, I had the illuminator in my hand, so that's why I couldn't pick it up. And sometimes I feel a bit stupid, to be honest, but okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna go out and get it.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Okay, that kind of sucks. I think we need a doctor quickly, because maybe something with the
What? But
cloning?
why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium. Now it's just us. She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her? Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Allied Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think? Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Yeah, okay.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Well, first of all, I need to figure out how to get metals and build a normal miner. I mean, we could remove the social room. That should do it for us. But at what cost? Okay. That's
I'm done here. Should I
add
do
the miner
this
to
now?
the queue. I guess he can keep working on that. And we will head out and get some stuff. Now let's get this box, because I don't have that shit in my hand. Oh, another chip, yes! Get the other one here. This means we can actually expand our ship and storage with organics and even build more stuff. Man, that is so sweet. Okay, let's try to remove this one. Man, I need to figure out how to kill these guys. Oh god dang it, I hate him. Okay, let's try to get over here. And we need to get that mining up and running again. So we got a normal miner that they enrich metals with. Need to research the other one. There we go. Sweet. Let's get some metals. Oh damn it! I don't have power. Ah, I thought the pylons would cover it. Ah man, and I don't have. Let's see. We can push one closer. Come on, I need the other one as well. Here we go. Oh crap. I don't have any... No, I don't have any stock. Oh Jesus. So... I'm just gonna try to move this one a bit. See if we can get coverage here. Let's see. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ah, yes, baby. We're back in base. Oh, man, that saved the day. Okay, at least we got 2 mining stations running. Oh, man. That was a rough one. That was a really, really rough. We got the wombs. Now, I guess I need to research that one. We just need to get some sleep and get on with it.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
I wish we knew what happened to Molly already.
I sincerely don't have time for this, dude.
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? It's always work, work, work. Ever heard of entertainment?
Yeah, we kind
I
of
hear you.
like
I'll
we
do what I
did
can.
last 3 days before we arrived. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, build a social room. Yeah, I know, dude. I had hard decisions to make. Fuck. These guys are some whiny a-holes. Pardon my French. I just love being outside here. Getting myself
I'm done. Should I do this now?
tons of radiation.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Freaking storage space. Okay, we got some stuff here now. How can I do then? I need to get enough shit so we can get that frigging social room back. 30, 35. Was it 40?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Social room there, 40. Everything is back in order there. Thank God. Oh, people might not be as upset anymore, but yeah. Sorry guys, I had to make a rough decision. Gonna had to figure out how to save our frigging lives. We need more storage space as well. We need 30 more. Yeah. I think we might have enough to add another storage. This is not really how I wanted to play this. I really wanted the medium storage, but I'm not going to be able to do that because I need more material. But maybe, just maybe, we can solve it like this. 457. Oh, yeah. That's not going to be good, is it? Oh well. Worst case, if we need to travel, we can always remove this one, I guess. What would one of those refineries be? Mass is 8, so that would put us at 449. So that's one solution. Qubit upgrade available to level 3. Thank you. And upgrade to level 4. Thank you. Ooh, you know what? Right away, what we're gonna do, because I have the feeling that we're definitely gonna need it. We're gonna do the doctor here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might have the time to build another dorm. Without thinking, another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. Should intervene. Instinctively, without thinking, you lunge forward. You take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Let's do it. Heals alters 8 times faster. And cook. If Molly died of some issues, we definitely gonna need a doctor to take care of shit here. I would assume, but I might be super wrong. Let's check out. Never been here before. You stop gasping for breath and the thieves are gone. You look around, you've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the street, beggars, junkies. Then you see him, they call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine, like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Off with you. Go home. You wake up on the street. Your father's words from last night ring in your ears. You useless boy. You were right to reel back at him. But Mom, so passive in all this, you remember the rage. And the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold, but hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're alright. The name's Edgar, he says, and... Proud of yourself, you did it. You saved a life. That girl was about to OD and you were there for her. Suddenly you feel proud of yourself. And you know Edgar is proud of you too, like Dad would never be. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values, and living with him has made you realize who you want to be. A doctor, just like him. Become even better, they call you a natural talent. But they don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams. This apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally you get to see how things work in the hospital. Observe doctors other than Edgar in action. Become even better. Dolski, MD. You like these afternoons with Edgar? When you can cook for him and he tells you what's up on the street. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. You can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud. Maybe agree to a bit of a celebration even. An oath in your heart. You stare at him, bewilderment. Your father, here, in your doctor's office. You listen to him talk about mom's illness and how he found you. So it's about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people, treat everyone equal. An oath you took in your heart, and he wants you to break it, but it's Mom. You can't pretend not to care. Okay, so we have another choice here. This lifeline... you become a shrink here, okay. Betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't just leave Mom like this when she needs you. You reach for the phone and start making calls. Other son. Look at her, recovering so quickly, all thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. Flipping through her results, you know she's gonna be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment you really hoped he'd change. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him, and it feels like you two can start again, as mother and son. Disappointment. Edgar didn't answer your call again. A part of you feels it's right to be disappointed. You put your personal happiness first. How easily you forgot about your oath to help the poor and the lonely. How far you wandered from being on the streets with them to living in cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything and started over? You're waking up in the middle of the night. They tell you the fever lasted a few days. You don't remember anything. Slowly it all comes back to you. A war scared the village and the local community. Your days and nights of treating hungry children and wearing yourself out. You reach for your phone. Still no reply from Edgar. You fall back in slumber. Oh man, this is a long storyline. It's funny how relative things are. You think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Ash is so supportive, and she's doing so much for the community. Instead of benefiting from being the major's wife, she goes out to people, and she helps you out a lot. You love talking to her, it brightens up your day. Cooking for the community. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. Ash, so deft with providing supplies through her foundation, and you're finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write Mom for some of her recipes. Surely you could adjust them to local ingredients. Family guilt. Guilt, such a family feeling. It all seems so innocent at first, your relationship with Ash. But of course it wasn't. You were selfish and you dragged her down. It was just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair? That sounds so immoral. Were you immoral, John? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you run to now? Redemption. You keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? That mysterious substance everyone is talking about? Going on one of those missions must require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe you should go, find a cure for hunger. That would be something, but can you get it right this time? Then Project Ollie. You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side, in distant space, far away from your past, your flaws and disappointments. Out there, you know you can finally be true to your value. Make yourself proud. Okay. I guess everyone was gonna be happy for me bringing home another dude. But it is what it is. It has to be done. Let's see. We don't have any more minerals. Need to take care of Dolly as well. Oh, that's already been done. My bad. Okay. Base expansion. Let's do that one. Module shields. Unlocks a module shield that slows the deterioration rate of a module by 50%, granting a longer time without repairs. A shielded module also have a bigger chance of not getting damaged during a magnetic storm. Okay, but that's gonna need planetary examples. The base doesn't. And that doesn't. Organics to 800. Organics to 700. I'm gonna do both. Personal cabin. Unlocks a personal cabin where one alter can sleep. Privacy has positive effect on the alter's mood. Unknown technology? Yeah, that one. Probably need to talk to the scientist, I guess. Automatic outposts is now open. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can build. Okay. I need to do something with the last minutes of my life here. We are definitely not gonna waste any time here. I just need to kill off these guys here. Okay, we got the miner there. We need to talk to him, and we need to talk to the researcher. Looks like everyone wants to talk here. Let's do the miner later.
What if she died because of something we did?
It was just a sheep. The sooner we get over...
Okay. Did you find anything about why Molly died?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death?
Yes and no.
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Are you talking about a brain tumor?
I don't know,
Jan.
I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. The basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
This is not a satisfactory conclusion. We need to know more.
I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interim. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him.
Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Probably. I'll just need a little time. There's a lot on my plate at the moment.
I know. And I'm not saying put everything on hold. But don't underestimate the urgency of this problem. The sooner we know what exactly is going on here, the better.
So, what do you think? Finally, there's a place to blow off steam after a hard day's work. I'm glad you took our little talk seriously. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Okay, it was only the social room. Good thing that's over. We don't have any crafted MRI scanner. Jesus, that's an expensive one. Just as well add it to the queue. We're gonna need island components down. So let's just make that right away. Gonna need so much material here. It's stupid. Assignments enriched. Let's put the miner there. Mechanics. Let's put Odin there. The scientist back in the research lab because we need to expand the base. Now we're gonna have a good night of sleep. Wake up to a new day with new issues. It's at the altars. That's how we do it here. Jesus. Just remembered one thing. We need to stop the production here. Let's stop. Let's stop. Because we need to actually build ourselves another dorm as well.
Hello.
Better waking this guy up quick as possible.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Oh, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not. Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me, and you seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience? On the contrary, it's all very physical. Really? Yeah, I'll explain everything, but first I need to go through some routine questions with you. You know who you are? Sound question. A lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay, in that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong? Wrong? No, relax, man, everything's fine. The only reason you're here, looking at a distorted image of yourself, is that, well, I'm Jan Dolski too, and I just created you as an alternative version of me with a different life, different skills. What? How's that supposed to be fine? Wait, does that mean yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends. And
can still do that. Believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't it. Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again. Just a quote that came to me from never mind. Just get some rest.
Okay.
Can I help with that?
Oh yeah. Check the kitchen.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Basement workshop. Is there anything to do in the workshop? I think I stopped everything, right? You know what? That's with the battery. I need to build that one. I don't think we've done that. But you know what? We can build it because it's not going to cost us metals. That's just going to help us with getting organics. 450 is not an issue now. So we're going to reorganize this base whenever the research is done. Let's see here. So we got one at organics outpost, we got one at metal outpost. We don't have anything broken. Got 6 hours left being unwell. When that's done, it's gonna go outside. So we're gonna send him to the greenhouse whenever he's done. I'm just not sure what the hell I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should just go out. Do something useful. We need to put a sensor there and that sensor there. Need to find that internal vein there. I would assume goes up here. I guess we could do that to start with. We also have a way there. We have another way there. Oh, okay. We got so much stuff to do. It's crazy. We can get over there. Jesus, there's so many ways we can go here. I need to figure that one out. The map just keeps going on. Jesus. This area though doesn't seem to be full of radiation. Oh, it is. Oh, I did see one of those. I need 3 batteries. Oh, we do have that. You don't have the equipment to climb up this wall. Research and craft hook upgrade. God damn it. I assume you won't get up here either. Crap. Let's do that one and do the hopper upgrade first. Band t-shirt. A torn t-shirt signed by the drummer of the Crook Testers. I used to have so much fun at the gigs for years of competing with another local band in Liverpool. Look, this book has been in my pile of shame since my early days at the uni. It was supposed to be eye-opening, but I never made it through the first pages. Seems a little too anti-utilitarian for me. Okay, grab that.
Where my stuff landed here?
Jana travels back from the future to make sure Phil saved humanity. Did she really have to bring a +1? Okay.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile.
So we done that part. We'll have this one. Might be too high for us. I'm not sure. Let's go back. Save the battery. These two are really strange, but I think we need to get up there to actually make it. Okay, so what do we got left done? We got the vein left. I think we've done everything we can. This place. Got the vein. That one goes up. Jesus. There's so much shit here. It's just stupid. Why? Minerals, and then we got some shit over here. Energy gate, of course. Okay, we don't have to step through that one. We can backtrack and go up here. Rock blockade. Oh, that's the time thingy. Oh, we can't do that. I don't have time for it right now, to be honest. And I believe this area is empty, so I'm not going to bother about that one. Just get down. Let's get over here, and hopefully we can track this shit down. But I really need to head back home as well. Another time gate? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. Okay, that one is following. Okay, we definitely need to get home now. Oh, I have no idea where to go though. Straight out here, okay. Oh, this is a rough one. Okay. We got some shit done, which is good. Jan wants to talk to us. Everyone wants to talk to us. Let's see if we can get another door. But we can't connect it there, so we need to do something here. We get it there. Let's just buy it for now. That should take care of that. Well succeeded, so yeah. All good. These guys are still working. Radiation filters. Let's add one of those. I think I need more suit batteries, to be honest. Let's add that as well while we can. Hook upgrade allows you to climb walls. Yeah. Research. 5 hours still left. Jesus. Well, I think I've done whatever I can to use my time today. This was real shit. I'm not sure if you can do anything up here anymore.
Tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore?
I guess.
You guess?
Calm down, man.
I think I'm gonna sleep here, to be honest, for the night. Plus, I'm already active like shit. And yeah, I think healing up a bit before we jump into next episode could be a nice way to end this one. So, yeah, a tiny bit stressed again, but that's life in the altar, say. You guys take good care, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret, till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts.
If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today.
On the path I left behind, I've made choices that were not always right, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly